From Rus to Revolution, the epic tale of the Russian Empire. Imagine a land of vast extremes where scorching summers yield to frigid winters and endless plains stretch beyond the horizon. A nation rich in ancient traditions, yet perpetually striving toward modernity. This is Russia, a realm forged in the crucible of history, a saga of fire and ice, of monumental triumphs and profound tragedies. Join us as we delve into the captivating narrative of the Russian Empire, tracing its ascent from tribal origins to its dramatic downfall. The dawn of Russia's Tsar journey commences in the 9th century, amidst a mosaic of East Slavic tribes dispersed across the vast terrains of Eastern Europe. These tribes, often fragmented and competing for supremacy, were on the brink of unification by an unexpected force from the north, the Varangians. These Norse warriors, adept navigators and formidable combatants, ventured southward along the rivers, seeking trade and fortune. Led by the legendary Rurik, they established dominion over crucial trade routes, forging alliances and subjugating local tribes. This foundation gave rise to the first East Slavic state, Kievan Rus, with its capital in Kiev, present-day Ukraine. Kievan Rus thrived for centuries, evolving into a pivotal hub of commerce and cultural exchange. Its most transformative moment arrived in 988 AD, when Prince Vladimir embraced Orthodox Christianity. This monumental decision irrevocably tethered Rus to the Byzantine world, profoundly influencing its cultural identity, art, architecture, and spiritual essence. The Russkaya Pravda, the legal code of Kievan Rus, mirrors the sophisticated society that had emerged. Byzantine influences permeated the magnificent churches and intricate mosaics adorning the cities. Yet internal discord and relentless pressures from nomadic tribes, such as the Pechenegs and Cumans, began to erode the burgeoning state. The Mongol yoke and the rise of Moscow. In the 13th century, a cataclysmic force swept across the steppes. The Mongol invasion. The Golden Horde descended upon Rus, leaving devastation in its path. Kiev was ravaged, its former splendor reduced to ruins. For over 2 centuries, much of Rus languished under Mongol subjugation. Amidst this turmoil, the modest principality of Moscow began its ascent. Astute rulers like Ivan Khalida adeptly navigated the treacherous political landscape of the Golden Horde, amassing wealth and influence. The relocation of the Metropolitan of the Russian Orthodox Church to Moscow fortified its spiritual authority, positioning it as the nucleus of the fragmented Russian territories. The 14th and 15th centuries witnessed Moscow's gradual consolidation of power. Dmitry Donskoy's victory at the Battle of Kulikovo, though not a definitive liberation, symbolized Russian resilience and ignited hope. Finally, in 1480, Grand Prince Ivan III, known as Ivan the Great, repudiated Mongol dominance, proclaiming Moscow's sovereignty and establishing himself as the autocratic ruler of a unified Russian state. Ivan III adopted the title of Tsar, echoing the grandeur of Byzantine emperors, and declared Moscow the Third Rome, positioning it as the heir to Christian civilization's legacy. Expansion and turmoil. The 16th century heralded both expansion and upheaval. Ivan IV, famously known as Ivan the Terrible, ascended the throne. A complex figure embodying political acumen in bouts of intense paranoia. He extended Russian territories eastward, conquering the Khanates of Kazan and Astrakhan. However, his reign was also marred by the Oprichnina, a period of terror and purges that decimated the nobility and sowed widespread chaos. Following Ivan's death, Russia plunged into the time of troubles, a period marked by anarchy, impostors vying for the throne, and foreign interventions. The Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth sought to exploit the chaos, leading to invasions and occupation of parts of Russian territory. Amidst this despair, a national resurgence emerged. Figures like Kuzma Minin and Prince Dmitry Pozharsky galvanized the populace, leading a volunteer army that ultimately expelled the Polish invaders. In 1613, the Zemsky Sobor, a national assembly, elected Michael Romanov as Tsar, inaugurating a dynasty that would steer Russia for over 3 centuries. The Age of Transformation, the true metamorphosis of Russia, commenced with Peter the Great, a visionary and relentless reformer Peter was resolute in propelling Russia from its medieval confines into the modern era. Embarking on an extensive tour of Europe, he immersed himself in Western technologies, military strategies, and cultural practices. Peter's reforms were extensive and often harsh. He modernized the military, overhauled governmental structures, and imposed Western customs upon the Russian elite. He founded a new capital, St. Petersburg, a window to the west, on the banks of the Neva River, epitomizing his ambition to reshape Russia's identity. The 18th century witnessed Russia's emergence as a formidable European power. Catherine the Great continued Peter's legacy,